jokes. It ain't nice, and it ain't brotherly. I mean, I get it. I get it. Oh, look, there's old Big Bill. Oh, look at him, ain't he so dumb? Well, I ain't so dumb.
Well, of course you ain't so dumb, Bill. You're just averagely dumb.
Thank you. That means something. I got feelings inside of me. Real feelings. Now, I know I'm not as smart as you, or Hosea, or Dutch. But I'm just as smart as Marston, or Arthur, or any of them.
Exactly. Sort of how I see it. You're fine.
But it still hurts. It does. People calling you dumb.
It's like people call me lazy. I'm not lazy. I just don't like working. There's a difference. It's like you and thinking. You're not dumb. You just don't like thinking. That sort of it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of it.
Hmm? Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Evening.
Arthur.
There he is. Morgan. Reverend Arthur.
You okay, Miss Sadler? Hey, Mary Beth.
Hi, Tilly.
And danced by the light of the moon. I was lumbering down the street, down the street, down the street. A handsome gal I chanced to meet. Oh, she was fair to view. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I asked her, would she have a dance? Have a dance, have a dance. I thought that I might get a chance to shake a foot with her. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. I'd like to make that gal my wife, gal my wife, gal my wife. I'd be happy all my life if I had her by me. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I asked her, would she have some talk? Have some talk, have some talk. Her feet covered up the whole sidewalk as she stood close by me. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon.
Hey there. Good song.
Arthur.
You're sounding good.
Hey, Arthur.
You okay?
Hello, Arthur.
Everything okay?
Well, I'm still alive.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Thanks. What? What does that say?
I don't know.
Try again, Jack.
There you are, Arthur.
I feel ashamed.
I am sure you do. Liquor ain't your friend, Arthur. Not when you drink so much of it.
I know.
Reading is the one hope you got of not being born.
I can't. I already tried.
Yep. Try again.
So, the bad prince was punished for his greed and cast out of the
Kingdom.
kingdom. What's a kingdom?
I don't know. I guess where your king lives.
I thought that was a castle.
See, you're smart.
So quit acting dumb.
I'm trying, Mama.
You ain't trying much. Please, Arthur. Give the boy a chance of bettering himself. It's hard enough trying to raise him in this place.
But I want to be a gunslinger when I grow up.
Over my dead body? You will be a lawyer. You do the hanging, not the swinging. You hear me?
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure. We'll try again soon.
Well, thank you, Hosea.
How are you doing?
I have better days.
These things are sent to test us.
Gunslinger can read too, you know.
Well, don't go putting ideas in his head.
All right, I won't.
How are you?
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do. Hello, Arthur.
Thank you, Miss.
So, I found you a pipe.
Where have you wandered off to?
I'm over here.
Well, will you look at that? You want these? I stole them anyway.
Sure, why not?
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Reverend? Hey there.
There's room here. You want to sit?
Okay there, Arthur?
Yep. This is it.
Arthur.
Boys. Arthur.
Yes.
Hey, how have you been, Arthur?
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Uncle.
Hello, gentlemen.
Arthur.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Brick was solid gold. I choose me a young man whose bollocks ain't so cold. I wouldn't marry an old maid. I'll tell you the reason why. Her ass is always leaking and her pussy's too damn dry. I wouldn't marry a widow woman. I'll tell you the reason why. She's got too many snot-nosed kids and they make the biscuits fly. I wouldn't marry a school marm. I'll tell you the reason why. Her neck's so long and stringy, I'm afraid she'll never die. I wouldn't marry Gershon's girl, I'll tell you the reason why. She went and shit in the bread tray and called it pumpkin pie. Oh.
Hell of a song, that one.
Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
that knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her.
I know, kid. And I'm sorry about it. Anyway.
Step up, let's go. Keep it loose.
Don't even ask.
It'll be okay. Ah, hell with it.
I don't want you to lose a whole hand. Come on, Dan. I'm kind of bored. Thank you.
Bye.
There he is.
We need to play again, Arthur. Let me get my revenge.
Dutch.
Hello.
Well,
Hi,
I think
Billy.
my
Alright.
legs are seizing up.
All right.
Karen?
Nice to see you, ladies.
Hey there.
Hello.
Poker. Come on, who's gonna play? Okie dokie.
Look at you people. Y'all know damn well I taught you everything you know about cards.
Here's the way I see it, if you're interested.
Someone's gonna have to make a
Everything
liquor run
changes.
eventually.
I grew up wanting to hunt whales. My father and his father both hunted sperm whales. Everyone's
All
fathers
right,
did
then.
where I grew up. And we lit the
Sure.
world with that oil. We lit the world, and
small
we
stuff.
lived like princes, with our
you
moms
got
wearing
better
new
cards
dresses,
than that.
and our dads out to sea for years
Okay.
at a time, rich and lonely, but desperate to be out there. And then, as I'm finishing school and getting ready to ship out to sea myself, everything ends. Nobody wants whale oil no more. Everybody's running out west for gold and land and oil and freedom.
That's what I
So
got.
I spent a couple of years at sea, but it's not what I imagined. I'm calling Without the hunt, it's not really anything. I don't want to simply carry things across the sea. I want to pull things from it. So I too go west. And soon I fall into some terrible trouble with some really bad men I meet. They force me to marry a woman so they can steal all my money.
All
But
right, I have
then Dutch
calculated
finds
the
me.
risk.
Very much at my
I
wit's
reckon
end.
I'll go
And
all in.
you boys know the rest of that story. Now,
I shall
I'm a
call,
ship's
I think.
cook. For a
What do you think
camp
of
with
this?
no ship.
Getting all the bad ones today.
With no ship.
Don't put that to waste.
But I miss
How
the sea.
inconvenient. Shit.
That's
I
a
do.
big one. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Ah, what a blunder.
Well, I'll see you later.
Damn! Remember the old days, Arthur? Me, you, Hosea, Dutch, playing poker till all hours.
You on Dutch's knee most of the time, from what I remember.
Oh, probably. Though mostly just so he could see my cards, I'm sure.
Long time ago now. I'll check. Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Well, this'll do.
No.
All right.
That was a fun game.
You all right?
Hosea, how are you?
Hey,
Gotta rest sometime, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I think that's enough for me.
How are things with you?
Hey. Hi, Uncle.
Tilly?
Let me see some more smiling, boys. Come on. Life? It's actually pretty good. 100 years ago, we'd have been in Jackson, my people. Someplace. My mamas were in Lincolnshire. My daddies were outside of Rotterdam. At least that's what they told me. The modern world is ugly. But the old world was worse. Our job is to make a better world for ourselves. Not go backward, but go forward with hope and dreams. Seriously. And that hope begins now by being hopeful and happy. So cheer up. All of you, cheer up.
You okay, Arthur?
Good for you.
What are you loitering for?
Morning to you.
We got room for another here.
Do you believe in heaven, Miss Grimshaw?
Excuse me?
Do you believe in heaven?
Heaven.
Yes, you know, angels, bright lights, that sort of thing.
I once was engaged to a man, long time ago. He died. He was the best man I ever knew. And I believe he's in heaven.
I never knew that.
Excuse me, please. Arthur.
Hey there.
I'll beat you next time we play, Arthur.
Hey, it's either reading or robbing with you, ain't it?
A fella can do both.
Anyway, don't let me disturb you.
Okay.
You know... You know something, Arthur?
What?
You was always special to me. All these years. All these things we done. Good things. Bad things. All these people we seen passed on. You was always special.
Are we living or dying this time, Dutch?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Hello.
Hi there.
All right.
Good morning.
Hey, can I get you anything, Jose?
How kind you are, son. No, I'm fine.
Well, I heard you coughing a lot last night.
Yes. That cold air. It's not helped my lungs. Well, I'll be dead, but before that, I'll be fine again.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, Dutch did a good thing with you. He's taken on more murderers and degenerates than I care to count, but he was right with you. I didn't see it at first, but I was very wrong. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Might as well rest while you can.
All right.
Mr. Arthur.
What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Okay, keep it that way.
Good talking to you.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Javier.
Well, I should get some shut-eye.
Molly.
Oh, hi, Javier.
Freely given to all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded of Prometheus. In many ways, the Greek myths are best in explaining the very punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant tortures. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god. Because to be all-powerful is to be all-suffering. Yes.
Hey, Karen.
Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation and the awareness of our isolation for everything holy. Quite the conundrum, fire. Hmm? It's enough to make a man drink. Or worse.
Any problems, you shout out, Lenny.
Good morning, Arthur.
I've always admired your loyalty.
And me yours, Mr. Morgan.
I think you're right. We are gonna be okay. Always good to see you.
Good morning.
There you are, Dutch.
Mr. Pearson.
Good morning.
Hey there.
Good morning, Arthur.
You look fine.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, don't let me interrupt the beauty routine.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
Look at that. Ain't it beautiful?
Sure, I guess. If you like that sort of thing.
It's a rainbow, Arthur. Everyone likes rainbows.
Maybe there's a pot of gold at the end of it.
Or the Blackwater money.
If only.
You know, Arthur, it's the illness of romantics.
What is?
Hope. Hope is.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad.
Anyway, shouldn't put ideas in your head.
Sounds good.
Well, looks like we'll live to see at least a few more days. Folks are happy, Arthur.
Happy?
Well, they're fed, which is the next best thing.
So, Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
I never did like her very much.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Javier,
Hi.
you ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Must be hard, being so far away.
Yes, see you later.
Mary Beth?
Arthur?
Yes.
Arthur?
Arthur, we are gonna need to get some food or money soon enough, or we are gonna have a revolution on our hands.
Well, perhaps people should work harder. Worry less about revolution.
Very amusing.
Good old Bill.
Good morning, Arthur.
Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Oh, you do you?
Okay, then.
Yeah?
Huh. How you... What... Listen, we're gonna be okay.
If you say so. What about the money? Back at Blackwater.
Now is not the time for doubters.
I ain't a doubter nor a believer. I ain't nothing.
So you keep saying. Next time, Arthur, try faith. Try faith.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Listen to me. Don't waste your life worrying about people who don't care about you. You got me. You got the whole camp. So stop them tears. You hear?
Yes.
And you got Arthur here for you, too.
Kids having a hard time?
Do you blame him?
Morning.
This infernal morning.
We got a spot for you here, Arthur.
Hey there. Everything okay?
Well, I'm still alive.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Sean?
Okay.
Come on, Arthur. Stop daydreaming. I need that man of action back.
Sure.
Thank you. Now get out of here and do something.
How you doing?
Very good.
Glad to hear it.
Mr. Swanson.
Huh?
When are you gonna get your act together?
Not now, Arthur.
Can't go on like this.
I don't care.
When are you gonna get off your ass and do something?
I'm pacing myself, Arthur.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, then.
While all my world traveling and roaming around, I spied a fair maiden.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Morgan?
How'd you mean?
You're stuck in camp all the time. You used to be such a man of action.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So scared it would soil. I out with old Phoenix went
What
boring
are we
for
eating,
oil.
Mr. Pearson?
I hadn't been
Just hold
boring
your
6
horses.
inches or more. The oil from my auger so freely did pour. She wiggled her ass, looked up and smiled, said, "Bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all." Things went on and on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some ways. Oh, I'm out.
Uncle.
I should have been on the stage. Arthur?
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
Well, I reckon break's over.
Yep, yep. Okay, Arthur.
Come on! All of you!
Hey.
We're free! We are alive! And we are free! So enjoy yourselves. Life is good. Oh, life is good. You hear that, Mr. Pearson?
Life is very good, sir. Very good indeed.
So all of you, keep busy and stay out of the worst of trouble out there. We made it!
Hello, Mr. Arthur.
Hey, boy, get over here.
His name is Lennox, and he is one of us. So don't be calling him boy now, Bill. He don't like that no more.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure. Williamson?
Arthur.
Hey.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Kieran.
Hello.
Where's my money? Where is it?
What? What do you mean?
Ah, I'm just joking with you.
All right, then.
Hello. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
How are you, Mr. Smith?
Hope you're working on a plan there.
Always.
Anyway, won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
You been up to much, have you?
Not really.
Read any interesting books recently?
No.
Seen any plays?
No.
You heard any good jokes?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, you fancy sharing it with me?
No.
Oh. You know, I wouldn't want to be stuck in the wilderness with you, Charles. I've had more fun, well, watching the grass grow.
Please, go watch it.
You know, someday you will warm up to me.
Mm-hmm.
About time you rested up.
You having a bad day or something?
No.
I get it. We'll leave you alone. There he is.
Hey.
If you're bored, there's always work to be done.
I ain't bored.
What's the plan? I mean, after Blackwater, we don't want any more deaths.
I ain't just some two-bit huckster, Hosea. I am willing to die for this, if that is what it takes, but right now, I need to be left alone by all the second-guessers.
As you wish, my friend.
I'll get us out of this, Arthur. You know that.
I can't be here a moment longer.
Yeah, I know, Dutch.
Sometimes I wonder these days.
I always got your back.
Susan. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
How long you think we'll be
Hey,
here?
who knows?
Probably just until we start to get settled.
Ladies?
Hey. Hi. Hi there.
You sounding good. O'Driscoll.
Hey, mister.
You heard from any O'Driscolls?
No, of course not. I've been here with you a lot.
If you do, you make sure you tell us, okay?
Take care.
Hi, Molly.
Okay, one more time. Hello.
Yes? Hello, Arthur?
There she is.
Hey there.
Working hard there?
I guess.
Well, it won't disturb you.
Sure, Arthur.
Mr. Swanson.
Hello.
At least you're reading it the right way up for once.
Very funny.
Well, don't let me disturb you.
I suppose.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Hey. I must say, all this adventuring and wandering over mountain passes, being chased and running for our lives, Troy agrees with you. You know, if I didn't know, I'd think you's the same age as them silly girls.
Away with you, silly man.
Oh, no. Well, if I was 5 years younger, and $1,000 richer, well, I'd marry you. Make a dishonest woman of you, I would. Yeah. And that'd be the best decision I ever took. You're a fine woman. Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour as vinegar face, nasty acid tongue. But I know that's just a rose's thorns.
You're a silver-tongued flatterer and no mistake.
Oh, no, I tell the truth, ma'am.
I must get back to my work.
Oh, there's something about that woman. Sweet and sour. Mm-hmm.
All starts to taste the same, doesn't it?
I know. Pearson has an unusual talent for removing all flavor.
Hello, ladies.
Arthur? Hi.
Hey there. So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
I guess not.
What is wrong with you, Arthur?
How'd you mean?
You're hanging around camp like a bad smell. You used to be a man of action.
Ugh, this is foul.
You know, I never came to America until I was a man. Well, 17. We grew up quick in Vienna. Perhaps too quick. By the age of 12, my brother was beating night watchmen so he could steal some bread for us. My little sister, Anna, she was sold into servitude by father at the age of 9. We cried so much the day she left. Me, I had health problems, so I got sent with my uncle on the boat to the New World. Oh, they imagine that Brooklyn fog is better for a child's lungs than good Viennese smoke. We sail into the Hudson. The whole city is on fire because of riots due to the war. I believe I have arrived literally in hell. My uncle is so horrified, he promptly drops down dead. And I am all alone in the New World. Oh, how strange fate is.
And look at you now, living the dream.
Or the nightmare, depending on the day.
Indeed.
A tough couple of years since I got sick. It's all been tough, you know.
How's it going? Not bad.
We're born with some dreams. We acquire others as we get older, and then we live out something else. When I was younger, I wanted to be a priest. I did, a priest. Didn't know you had to be a Catholic to be a priest. I guess I was always looking for a Messiah. Funny what you find in this life. When I was a kid back east, they said there were dragons in the West. Dragons. Well, I guess we found them. Found them, or made them, or became them. Oh, these futile lives of petty sin we have lived. What choice did we have, really? Streets weren't paved with gold. There was poverty in Europe, there was poverty here. Only here, you could stick a gun to someone's head. Take what you want. That was the only difference.
I can see you as a priest, Jose.
A priest con man, maybe.
Right.
Morning to you.
Not a bad fall there, girl. Let's go, girl. Good girl. Rest up here.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
I will. Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here. Not like this anywhere else. A very nice addition, I think.
Can't complain.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Whatever you mind, old man. Come, have a drink with me.
Javier? Come on. Tell old Uncle, what'd you get?
I robbed a soldier on the road.
Oh, goody.
What you been doing?
Me? Well, thinking, plotting. You know me. I'm only interested in the big stuff.
You say so.
Who's gonna join us for a drink, huh? Maybe a little song. Come on, people, this is life!
Javier?
Hello, Arthur.
Uncle?
Hey, Arthur.
Good, brother. How are you feeling?
Much better. Thought those mountains were gonna kill me. Seems I'll live a while yet.
Oh, I know.
Found a couple of things in town. Made us some money.
You always do.
Yes, I'm good at that.
I messed up in Blackwater. I made a goddamn fool out of myself.
You done that before.
I know.
Tell him, Art. Tell him we're okay now.
We're okay, Dutch. Jose's right. We're just getting back on our feet.
You'll get us out of this.
We are out of this. We need to keep out of it.
So what do you think?
We need to make some money and find ourselves an escape route, same as usual. But we are making money. And we will find an escape. We are gonna be okay.
I agree. We'll get some big money and get lost.
I don't know why you're still here, Reverend.
At the campfire?
No, here. With us. This mess.
I don't have many other options.
Gentlemen?
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hey, Bill.
Who is it, Dutch?
It's Mr. Miller, of course. An essay on the allegory of impotence. So, the question the seeker of allegorical potency should ask himself, or indeed herself, if potency is not itself too masculine a concern for our sisters to be concerned with, is this. Is it in the seeking that we find, or in the finding that we seek? While this might seem a pathway towards insanity, it is an important distinction, and also a clear one. He who finds things is wise.
But he who continues to seek is ever more free. Ever more free. Isn't that the most wonderful idea of all?
Well, I guess it is quite pretty.
Pretty. It's magnificent. My dear, magnificent. Ever more free. That's us. If we keep seeking, we will find freedom. Now you two better get back to work. Go on. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't think too much, Dutch. Not about that kind of crap, anyway.
Kieran.
Hi.
At least the horses like you.
I know.
Might be of some use after all.
Well, good talking to you.
There he is. My favorite son. The best man amongst us. You okay, Arthur?
Never better.
Me neither. Me neither. This Mr. Miller is a hell of a rider. Like a modern-day Elijah.
Hi there.
Time to chop more wood.
How you doing, Reverend?
I'm okay. I made a fool of myself again.
Drink or morphine?
Drink. Well, both, but mostly drink.
I'm sorry, Reverend.
You have always been so kind to me.
Well, you saved my life. I won't forget that.
That was long ago.
You're my family. I may lack your, religious convictions, Reverend, but I have my own beliefs, and family is very important. Family is all we have. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Absolutely.
You awake yet?
What's going on?
Don't worry. It can wait.
Huh? I'm asleep.
Yeah. Get back.
Easy. Hey, you there! Hold up! I changed my mind. Hold it there. Go easy, girl. I know, girl. Just give me a second.
some rest, girl.
Very good. We were getting low. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
But the only problem was, no fire brought the wolves on us. Yes, sir.
That'll make everyone happy.
So there we were at night, either cold and frightened of the wolves or warm and frightened of the Indians.
Think you're gonna be popular after that?
And I could never figure out what frightened me more. All right. I know what you boys are thinking. But I don't frighten that easy. You know what? Why don't you try yourselves a couple night out on that prairie, surrounded by savages trying to eat you alive?
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
That's all I'm saying. You can't blame a man for his honesty. Damn Indians. The horse.
Good old Bill.
Hi, Arthur.
Morning, Arthur. Be back for you, girl. All right.
Hey.
Hell, not a bad day for it.
Uncle.
Bill, get up and find us some money or find us some goddamn food.
Hosea, Dutch and you says we're supposed to keep a low profile.
Are you an imbecile or are you just pretending? Go rob a house, ask some sheriff about a bounty, shoot a godforsaken animal, I don't care. Do something. Tell him, Arthur.
Do what Hosea says.
Screw you, Morgan!
God.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. Can't wait to taste this.
Thank you, Arthur. Hello. How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
Looks great, Pearson.
Good morning, Arthur.
Susan!
So, Lenny, tell me, how's that book reading coming along?
Fine, I guess.
Good. Keep it up. You do enough of it, maybe you can learn to rob like a gentleman, not a laborer.
Well, how do you mean?
Have him get a job in a bank or as a lawyer.
Me?
Why not? You're still real young.
Well, I just never thought...
Start thinking.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
You know, this ain't such a bad spot we got here, all things considered.
Yes, not too bad at all.
We sure lived in worse.
Take care, Arthur.
Always good to see you.
Hello, Arthur.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right then, Arthur.
Me and the kid
Hi there.
made a killing out there. A killing.
Well, put something in the box.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how about we grab ourselves a drink, son?
Sure. But I ain't sitting on your knee.
This boy is a killer. All of you. A killer.
Hello, Arthur.
That was good business. Good business. We robbed a stage, Arthur. The boy's idea.
Good work, gentlemen. Good work.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Evening.
Karen.
Ladies?
Hi.
All seems quiet, Charles.
Your horse is looking healthy.
Always busy.
Somebody has to do it.
Well, don't let me disturb you.
Yep.
It's me. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, all good out here?
Well, I think so, but... Well, I don't know. I thought I heard something. That's probably nothing.
Okay. Well, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Of course.
You all right, Hosea?
Fine. Fine, I'm fine.
You ain't fine.
We'll all be in far worse trouble soon enough, unless you get your head straight, Dutch. Tell him, Arthur. Tell him to wake up and fast.
I'm trying, God damn it.
Mr. Pearson.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan. All right, let me see. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Dutch. How do you do?
Glad to see somebody working around here.
How you doing, kid? Fine. You know, I'm sorry about Jenny.
Sure. Me too. I know you were sweet on her.
Was it that obvious?
Oh, yeah, pretty obvious.
I made sure we buried her carefully. I rolled back and planted some flowers she would have liked.
Did you?
Of course. Least I could do.
Thank you.
When I go, I hope they cover my grave with roses.
When I die, I just want to be buried with friends.
Me too. With friends or with family. I don't think it matters more than that.
What about you, Arthur?
Me? I don't care about that nonsense.
Come on.
Face me to the west so I can watch the setting sun and remember all the fine times we had that way.
See, Tilly? I told you Arthur had a soul.
So, apparently, the horseless carriage is a reality. In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year, we'll all be driving.
And
Thank you,
flying
Mr.
too, no
Pearson.
doubt.
See, I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a machine.
Well, maybe the horse can ride in the carriage with you.
Now there's an idea.
My God, what does he put in this slaw?
He waits until the meat is crawling with lice, and then he cooks it.
Oh, that explains it.
Hey, you two, mind your manners a little. Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
Do you hear me? Shower's up.
One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Morning, Arthur.
Ladies? Hey, Tilly.
Good morning, Arthur.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
That's so.
I am starting to think so. I am starting to fear so.
I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch? Do whatever you goddamn please. Horrendous old hag! How dare she?
Yes, Sprout.
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
Uncle.
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw.
Hello, Arthur.
You okay? Pearson.
Hi there, Arthur.
Listen to me. Listen. I know. We lost people. And I miss them. And I would throw myself in the ground in their place 100 times over if I could. But things, they don't work like that. Listen. We need to keep pushing. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it ain't time. Because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey. And right now I am picking us for angels, not monkeys. So you stay with me. You stay with us. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we want to go. Listen. And listen good. It ain't the time for doubting. Otherwise, Mac, Jenny, all of them, they died for nothing. Don't make it like that. For yourselves, I mean, because me, I'm going forward. Because going forward makes me an angel of God and not no monkey. So, ask yourself, what is a man? And there's your answer. Walk like a man who knows that there is a heaven above, or scurry and hide up a tree like some God-forsaken monkey. You know that's the truth.
You all right?
Even you know
Don't
that,
even
Arthur.
ask. Oh, I know the feeling.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Hey, Arthur.
How are things?
We're behind you, Dutch.
I know you are. It's some of the others I ain't so sure about.
It's all gonna work out.
Jack, you are a sight. Look at those clothes. You, huh? I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ma.
I ain't much of a mother. I'm sorry. I'll get some money and get you some new ones. Arthur, just had a few dollars I could clothe my son. John's useless, and I don't know.
Here, I got a little. Will 5 do?
You lovely man. Thank you.
Reverend?
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure.
Thanks, Jack. What's up, kid?
Not much. Well, I had fun fishing.
Yeah, me too.
So I lost Mama's thimble. I was playing with it and just lost it.
Oh, okay.
She's going to kill me.
I don't think she'd care too much. It's only a thimble.
Oh no, she will kill me.
Well, maybe I can find you another one. You can give it to her.
Oh, that would be fine. Thanks, Arthur.
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Lenny,
Hey there.
you got guard duty again?
I like it.
Well, I ain't gonna dissuade you from that.
Sure, Arthur.
Arthur.
There she is. Come on, get it while it's hot! You gonna get up?
What?
You were snoring, that's all.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
Hey, easy.
Who's there?
Man coming in.
You're alive? That's good.
You forgot something?
Hi.
Hey, little fella. What you up to?
You rest up now.
Nothing.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1? Sure.
Well, go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. You ever tried parenting, Arthur?
Leave the boy alone.
Ain't doing nothing wrong. Cowpoke.
You stalking me too, Arthur.
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Well, I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that. You are starting to unnerve me, friend. I don't think you want me any more unnerved than I already am.
Hey, Dutch.
Oh, it's good to have Micah back again, huh?
I ain't so sure about that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh, what time is it?
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
Just making sure you're all right.
Yes.
Morning, Arthur.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Ah, don't worry about them, okay?
You read much, Evelyn Miller? tried it. Isn't he wonderful?
He doesn't say much to me.
Doesn't say much. But he says all there is that needs to be said.
No. He speaks very prettily, but he doesn't say anything new. My pa used to speak about intellectuals like him as the scourge of the American mind. Thinkers who think and spout pretty sayings and say nothing of any great interest.
You're breaking my poor, stupid heart.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm keeping the faith. Oh, there you are.
Sure.
It was here. He had it all the time. Mr. Miller, he'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur.
Well, thank you.
What matters? What's always mattered?
Surviving.
The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind.
And do what?
Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the beasts. Copy what the best ones do.
I don't know. I mean, I overheard some guy complaining about them in town.
Okay. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank God somebody's doing some work around here.
Ah, good. You're moving those. I took inventory on them just yesterday.
Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Morgan.
Laundry and sewing. The exciting life of an outlaw.
Yes, if they only knew how boring it really is. Good morning, Arthur.
Ladies,
Hi.
Uncle.
I live to see another day.
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
Morning to you.
Oh, hey.
Any trouble at all, Sean, you holler.
Doing a good job there.
Morning, Arthur.
You could help, you know.
I'm much more suited to a supervisory role. I'm watching you do that, and can I give you some constructive criticism?
No, you certainly can't.
Keep doing it wrong, man.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What are you doing?
What you want, Micah?
I've been better.
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Miss Roberts. Get that in Pearson's pot. I'm starving. Lanny?
Was it dead when you found it?
Hello, Arthur!
Kev's gonna be happy you got that.
This is going in the pot. Thank you, Arthur.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
The way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
This kid is too smart, Arthur. How do you mean?
He's on vacation with the lower classes. The outlaws, those unprotected by wealth.
You are too
hard on him. He writes with incredible beauty.
Yes, he's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
And your uncle, what was he?
He was a slave. Most educated man in his county, but a slave.
Miller writes about men like him.
Miller's a slave, too. A slave to pretty words and empty phrases, but he don't understand.
You are too harsh a critic.
Look, you're a great man, Mr. Dutch. But you ain't great because of Evelyn Miller.
Keep quiet, Morgan. He'll eat you alive.
It ain't difficult.
From home, eh?
It's America. Everyone's come a long way, or their parents did.
You don't like me very much, do you?
I don't have much opinion on you.
Ah, but you don't like me. I can see it in your eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Maguire.
Ah, but you look down your pretty little stuck-up nose at me.
I guess I didn't come to America to meet boys who crawled out of the local bog, when I could have paid them to sweep me chimneys at home.
I knew it. You're a snotty-nosed little West Briton.
I am no such thing.
Of course you are. I see it now. You probably have a family with big farmhouses and titles. You're all the same.
Hey, don't you spread lies about me.
Listen, Dutch, can I talk to you a minute?
What is it?
I think you misunderstood me earlier. I ain't trying to rob you. You know me better than that. Try to speak some sense to him, cowboy.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
Save you. Save everybody. You know me. You stop lingering like a bad smell and speak some sense to him. I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet you all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. Way I see it, we gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. You're...
Hello?
I'll do whatever you say. Always.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Dutch. Any problems? Well, that's something.
Whatever you say.
First come, first served here.
Mrs. Ed.
Hi, Arthur.
Slow it up. Get back. Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
Good job, Arthur.
You'll be able to make something nice with that.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I think you're gonna be popular after that. Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Why don't you sit instead of cluttering the place up? All right, that's enough for me.
We got room for another here.
You joining us, Morgan? You all right there?
Yep.
I expect you'll betray me in the end, Arthur. You're the type.
That's so.
You tell me. Hey, Arthur.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, I think.
That's a strange thing to say.
How's it going?
Good work, Arthur.
Hello.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Finest whittler in all Ireland. You gonna help out around here?
Jesus, you never let up, do you?
You ready for that reading?
I ain't doing it.
You're ridiculous. You sound like a child.
I am a child. A child of God, and God gave me the ability not to read.
You want to sit, Mr. Morgan?
I said I'd try. And I tried.
Arthur.
It's not for me.
Arthur, help.
The boy's an idiot. You're wasting your time.
See, Arthur knows an idiot when he sees one. He recognizes one of his own.
In your mind, because you might not like it.
I'm not giving up on you.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
Arthur. So you glad to be back?
One big happy family again.
What the hell is up with him?
He must be after something.
Slimy bootlicker. All right.
I live to see another day.
Hey, Bill. Anyone ever tell you you're a moron? I'm a what? Sorry, I'll use shorter words. Anyone ever tell you just how dumb you are?
Why don't you go and make us some money? Get us some food if you're so full of energy. You get that?
Whatever you say, boss.
Do something useful. Both of you. There he is.
Good morning, Arthur.
Got hold of some oleander.
Good. I'll make some arrows for you later and leave them by your tent.
Thank you.
Yes, you see, we all have our duties. I'll stick to bookkeeping.
Good to see you.
Here, Jack, I found you a thimble.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Arthur. I drew you a picture. It's by your tent.
Thanks, kid.
Along, Mr. Pearson.
It's coming! It's coming!
Good morning, Arthur.
I hear you've been drinking and taking morphine again, Reverend. Doesn't say much for your soul.
And I hear you've been making all kinds of new friends again, Mr. Bell, with your overpowering charms.
There ain't no soul, Reverend. Not in any of us. It's a fairy story.
Perhaps. What do you believe?
I believe there's winners and losers, and nothing else besides.
Which one do you think you are?
Compared to you, I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
Whatever creature you worship, Mr. Bell, pray to it for humility. Good day.
Ooh.
Mr. Bell?
Must be nice to sit down when everyone else does the work.
Working hard as ever?
I make the money, not wash the clothes.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Sure.
Hello?
You're back, I see. You are back.
Yes, I'm back, big man. Back from the dead.
To carve a country from man's desire.
Anything about Mac?
No. I guess as he died. I didn't hear nothing, but looks like you got shot up pretty bad.
Oh, man. Them calendar boys, they were something else. Now, well, I'll miss them.
Me too, big man. Me too.
It's too bad.
The world's too bad, big man. Even Harold Arthur knows that.
Calendar boys.
Always the same people doing all the work, isn't it?
How come nobody else moved those?
You lot ain't no fun.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you? What you reading, old fella?
Just a book.
You don't like me much, do you?
No, not much.
When you're dead, I'll miss you.
I don't imagine the feeling's mutual.
What are you looking at?
I ain't quite sure.
Hey.
Might as well rest while you can.
Micah.
Hey, Arthur.
You got a guilty look.
What are you talking about?
Hi, Sean.
Morgan.
You staying out of trouble?
Of course I am.
Glad to hear it.
All right, Arthur.
Now, Lenny. You're too smart to spend the rest of your life robbing banks. What do you think America is?
America? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I've been reading, Mr. Miller. Again. It's my weakness. What do you think America is?
What are you
following me around for?
Well, it's like you said. America's a club.
But it should be?
An idea.
Did I teach you that?
You taught me the phrasing, but my daddy taught the ideas almost before I could speak. Weren't no fun being an educated Negro for him.
No. No, I don't imagine that it was. I always get the feeling he was a great man, your Paul.
Not great, just normal and good. I sure turned out different.
Now here's what I'm thinking. Maybe those of us that still believe in the ideas of America, maybe we're the true Americans. And those buffoons in their clubs, they're the traitors.
Huh. Well, maybe. Only problem, Dutch, is we don't make the rule. They do.
Yeah, that is a problem, isn't it?
Dutch? Arthur. Looks like a good book there. Very enjoyable.
We're not going to move again, are we, Uncle Hosea? I like it here.
You might like the next place even better.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey, Jack.
Hiya.
You're growing up fast.
That's what Mama says, too.
Just don't turn into me. You promise?
You're quiet,
Okay.
Hosea.
Quiet is good. We don't get enough of it.
Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
When we doing some reading.
I'm not knowing any business.
Good fire going here, Arthur.
I told you I'd have you reading. Okay, now come on. I can't do it if you won't let me try.
Look, what's the point of reading anyhow? Just put silly ideas in me head.
Exactly. That's the point of reading.
Another day, please.
Hey. Okay. But you can't avoid me forever.
Hey, Sean.
Hey.
You gonna help out around here?
Jesus, you never let up, do you?
What now? You are the creepiest man I know.
What are you talking about now?
And probably the nastiest.
Why do you let yourself get so head up?
Deep down, I reckon you yellow, too. You ain't mentioned the Blackwater money for 5 minutes. This is a new record. Only reason you're still here. I know that.
You wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, food, the very stuff of life. Hello. Eat, give thanks, and go on with your lives. Come on.
Mr. Morgan.
Oh. So, Abigail, how about You and I go into town sometime.
I'm afraid Mother and don't leave me much spare time, Mr. Bell.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you change your mind, I'd show you a real good time. Real good. And, I've always fancied fathering.
The boy has a father, Mr. Bell.
If you say so. If you say so.
Come along, Jack. Lost my appetite.
Oh. What of it, cowpoke? She ain't yours.
Are you okay?
Don't you have nothing better to do?
I'm just being friendly.
No, you ain't. All right, Pearson. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Now this I can work with. Okay, then. Thank you, Arthur. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I'm doing too well.
It always gets better. That's what adults say.
Well, that's very kind of you. Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Good evening.
Williamson. Evening.
Hey.
Riley had a big bass drum. Riley had a mind for
Murder and slaughter.
Riley had a bright red glittering eye and kept that eye
On his lovely daughter, Tilly Eye, for the one-eyed Riley, Tilly Eye. Shit, piss, and corruption, blowing up your barracks bag.
I got me a room in a quiet place. Got me a scratch
in the married quarter.
Settled me down for a peaceful night.
Happy as a king with Riley's daughter, Tilly Eye, for the one-eyed Riley, Tilly Eye. Shit, piss, and corruption, blowing out your barracks bag. Suddenly, footstep on the stair. It was Riley out for slaughter with two pistols in his hand, looking for the man that fucked his daughter. Tilly-eye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, Tilly-eye. Blow out your barracks bag.
I grabbed O'Reilly
by the hair.
rammed his head in a pail of
Water fired his pistols into the air. Damn sight, and I fucked his daughter. Tilly-eye, 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 for the one-eyed Riley, Tilly-eye. Shit, piss, and corruption.
Blow it out your barracks bag, fresh fish.
Okay.
I left the party early. 'Twas barely 9:30. And by some stroke of fortune, her room was next to mine. I, like the bold Columbus, new regions to explore. So I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door.
Wonder if we're gonna make it. This time, wonder if old Dutch hasn't bit off more than he can chew. Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. By a fire, just like this, on the road to Chicago back in, when was it, 78 or thereabouts. Whew. More than 20 years. We ain't dead yet. Not quite. Oh, Dutch was something special back then. I guess he's something special now. I thought I could con the paint off a wall, but he was good. He was good. I'd spun him this yarn about a mile long about my daddy, the ambassador, and would he help me find my way back to Paris, France, when all of a sudden I looked and my money and my gun had disappeared. We laughed and said we'd face the future together. Here we're at, facing something together, I guess. Though who knows exactly what.
Broke 6 or 7 lances before I rest. When I woke up this morning, my pecker was so sore that I wish that I had shoved it through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door. I wish that I had shoved it through the keyhole.
You two was meant to be, Jose.
Long time ago now.
Ah, but what a run you've had. It stinks of coward right around here.
You got such a chip on your shoulder, don't you?
Drop the tough act. It's getting embarrassing.
You think you're really something, don't you?
I don't think I've ever been less intimidated.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
My lady?
Hi, Arthur.
He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigger, they called him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly, whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'm gonna buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
What? No standing ovation?
All right.
Hello, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
Sure does.
Anyway, all behind us now.
All right then, Arthur.
What would we do without you?
Turned feral, I imagine.
brethren.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Watch the wind doesn't change.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
Wouldn't want that face to freeze.
All right then, Arthur.
Why don't you sit a while, Arthur?
Morning to you. You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, Arthur.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
There he is.
How are you? I'm all right. Glad to hear it.
All right there, Arthur?
Yep. Hey there.
Hello?
You do like a smoke, huh?
One of life's few pleasures.
Well, if anyone deserves a break, it's you.
We'll see you later. Mr. Strauss.
All good, Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Hang in there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
I know things have been hard.
Sure, Arthur.
You awake?
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, sure I did.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
Hey, Lenny.
What's wrong? You've barely looked at me.
I have a lot to think about right now, okay?
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Hi, folks.
How do you do?
Hi there.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
Whatever you say.
Ah, you ugly bastard. You're getting old. Old and kind of sad. No wonder they all leave you. You sour-faced idiot. You ain't fooling no one.
It's agonizing every time.